Hello. You almost caught me in mid-yawn. Sleepy, I just woke up from a nap. But welcome to the Youth Sports Chowdown. I am Red Velvet. I'm going to adjust my mic real quick with Uncle Lump.
Hello.
So we are having a fun. Hope you all had a great weekend. And, I mean, it's still 5 o'clock somewhere, like here.
It's literally 5 o'clock
5
here.
o'clock here. We still got some weekend left. But, yeah, I'm tired.
We got this. We got, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
You can do this.
Yeah,
Power through. We should have got you a pre-workout or something before. I should have brought it over, a coffee.
If we have any energy drink people listening, we'd love to have a sponsor from like Monster.
That'd be cool.
Celsius or C4. Anyway,
Any of the above.
Or if there's some bad one out there that's
No, I don't want to die.
You're not supposed to be drinking energy drinks anyway. They're all bad for you.
Not all of them.
Yeah,
Some of
whatever.
them aren't. Well, I'm sure all of them are going to make my heart explode at some point.
Exactly. Well,
yes,
especially
I'm drinking two
this is a family show, son.
I'm sorry. I'm struggling.
It's the Lord's Day.
Pre-workouts. We're not even reading this time. I just can't talk. just can't talk in general today.
Well, you know what? It's not good for me because I buy 2 at a time and I'm drinking 2 at a time.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what to do with my hands. I was Reptar for a minute.
I know you just went world class there on your.
I'm air, huh? Real quick, we want to do some mentions. We want to thank our gold sponsors for letting us do this fun stuff. Wabash Valley Plumbing and our new U.S. Lawns. They're not new. That's just their new sponsor.
I love the energy, but
well, I'm trying to
blow people's eardrums out.
It is.
You went from like, I'm very tired today to I'm going to blow your eardrums.
Welcome. Wow.
Anyway,
threw me off my
proceed.
game. U.S. Lawns of Terre Haute. That's our new gold sponsor. Pappy's Barbecue, Peak Performance Gym, Stitch Brands, ML Productions, and the Wabash Valley Adult and Teen Challenge. Thank you for everything. Once again, we do thank them because if we didn't have them, we would have this cool setup we have today. You know, we got actually a real camera on us now.
Yeah,
we have got real microphones.
Teleprompter looking thing. We have a new production.
He's got a new computer. I'm still rocking the old MacBook from 2011.
I'm not sure. Actually, do you want to just cut to it right now? We were going to try to find a good spot to cut to it, but
let's do it.
We can let it build a little bit.
We got a surprise for you.
Yeah, we built a little video for the sponsors that we want to drop at some point during this show. So, obviously, I know a lot of people will skip through it. If you can, take the minute and watch the video, not only to promote our sponsors, because again, obviously we couldn't do this without them, but we're kind of proud of it. Our production level has drastically changed and we're getting there. So,
self-taught, no lessons.
Basically, we're just learning it hooked on phonics style as we go. So
absolutely.
It's been great.
Absolutely. For those who didn't know, we do actual podcasts on Mondays and Thursdays. Spotify, Apple, Google, Amazon, iHeartRadio, and I'm sure there's others I forgot. And then on Fridays, we have the Friday special, which is more of a current topics edition it's a video you can find it on Facebook, Twitter.
I'd say not way more adult friendly, but definitely more adult friendly. We do it kind of while kids are in school. So if they're watching it, then I'm not sure we should be in schools for educational purposes, but
we can.
Though. I mean, we can though. If you'd like to put us in your classroom for educational purposes, they will definitely learn things. I can't imagine
like a new vocabulary.
It may not be good things, but they will learn things.
Yeah. But now let's get down to the brass tacks here. We're going to start with Clay Youth Soccer Club. Shout out to Tyler Lark for the report. We have the 11U Comets versus the Montgomery County Boys and Girls Club, and it was a 2-2 tie. But Craig Arvin did score 2 goals.
Good job.
And then we moved to the Comets versus Avon WSU Blast. World Soccer United. We're going to call it that.
All right.
1-1 tie. And Craig Arvin did have a goal, so he was on fire today.
Man.
Yeah.
2 games in a row.
Yes. We're going to jump to a little softball action. We got some North Clay softball. We got 6 games to go over.
All right.
Let's start with North Clay this is the varsity versus Cloverdale. The Knights win 11-5. Some batting stats. Kennedy Beckley, 1 for 2, not 1 and 2. 1 for 2 with an RBI and a walk. Levin Gotzi, 2 for 2, 3 RBIs and 2 doubles. Madeline Pridemore, 2 for 2 with an RBI. Mackie Pell, 2 for 2, an RBI and a stolen base. And Braylon Norton, 1 for 2 and an RBI. And Skylar Wise, 1 for 2.
Great
On
job.
the pitching side, Chloe Bailey with 2 strikeouts. And then the varsity faced off against West Vigo. And the Knights, almost butchered there, bud. West Vigo won 15-2.
Trying to act like me.
I know. It's sorry. And I'm trying. I don't want to take your fire.
That's like
that's your job.
My
And,
shtick is not being able to read like a moron.
well, yeah,
But it's real. I really just can't read.
he's not faking, folks.
No, it's not just like a character I'm playing. It's a mixture of my contacts and me being dumb.
That's true. And so we got some batting stats for them. Kennedy Beckley, 1 for 2 with an RBI. Levin Gotze, 1 for 2 with a triple. Mackie Pell, 1 for 1 with a triple. And Chloe Bailey, 1 for 1. And Braylon Norton, 1 for 1.
Great job.
And pitching, Levin Gotze and Chloe Bailey each had 2 strikeouts. And then for the varsity again, faced Cloverdale again this week. The Knights won 9-8. Jillian Abusir, 2 for 3 with a walk and a double. Levin Gotze, 1 for 3 and was hit by a pitch. Madeline Pridemore, 2 for 3 and 2 RBIs. Mackie Pell, 3 for 3, 2 RBIs, a double and a triple.
Nice.
She almost went for the cycle,
Yeah,
bud.
she did. Dang.
Kaylee Krause, 2 for 3, 3 RBIs, a double and a home run. Chloe Bailey, 1 for 3 with a double. And Skylar Wise, 1 for 3. Julia Clodfelter, 12 strikeouts.
Dang.
And Chloe Bailey, 6 strikeouts. And then over to you for some JV
You're
action.
going to have to move it. I can't see anyway. All right. We got.
Hold on, I got you.
Thank you. Can you blow? Oh, not that far now. I can't even see where we're at.
You're right here.
So we're starting right there. All right. North Clay JV versus Greencastle. 4-3. Knights get the victory. On the batting side, Mallory Russell went 1 for 2 with an RBI. Mara Moore went 2 for 2 with her RBI, a double, and 2 stolen bases. And Emma Woolery went 1 for 2 with an RBI. On the pitching side, Emmy Hill had 1 strikeout, and Tinley Sereno had 9 strikeouts. Great job. North Clay JV versus Otter Creek Johnson. 8-5. Knights get the victory again. On the batting side, Mallory Russell, 1 for 1, an RBI, a walk, and 2 stolen bases. Great job. Amelia Stidman, 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs. Great job. Leela Hendricks.
I purposely misspelled her name just so you could pronounce
That's why
it.
it threw me off, because I was like, wait a minute, it doesn't sound like it's spelled, but I don't think it's spelled correctly. You got to preface those things before you just put them on the sheet. But she went 1 for 2 with 3 RBIs and a triple. Great job. Tinley Sereno, 2 for 2, 1 RBI, a double, and a stolen base. Emmy Hill, 1 for 2 with an RBI.
Good job.
Emma Woolery, 2 for 2 with a stolen base.
Great job.
And Maylee Langley went 1 for 2.
Great job.
On the pitching side for that game, Mallory Russell with 9 strikeouts. Awesome job. And then the North Clay JV versus Greencastle, 7-6 and a close one. Greencastle gets the victory. On the batting side, Amelia Stidman, 2 for 2 with an RBI and 4 stolen bases.
Wow.
Great job. Olivia Rosano, 1 for 1. 1, I assume, right and batted in.
Yeah.
1 walk and 3 stolen bases. Man, these girls are fast.
They are.
Carly McCoy, a walk and 2 stolen bases. Emma Woolery, base on balls and a stolen base.
What did you just say?
A base on balls. That's what you're writing is BB. So that threw me off.
I thought that was a walk.
It is a walk.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's just also called base on balls.
That sounds
Emma
awful.
Woolery with a walk and a stolen base, and Bristol Fabre with a walk and 3 stolen bases. On the pitching side, Mallory Russell with a strikeout and Tinley Sereno with 5 strikeouts. Great job.
Then we move to some Clay County Softball League action. I did one game because I did the stats, so that's the only one. So if you have stats you'd like to report from Clay County Softball League, get them to me or him, one of us, get it to us, and
Either
we'll get it
way.
on there. So
dinerpod@gmail.com, or just message us on any of the social media
or text.
or
Don't call me, I won't answer. Just
Yeah.
text. So
I might answer, probably not, but
no, we won't. Don't let him lie to you.
You
We have
usually don't know
we
where
have
my
some
phone
coach
is.
pitch action. We have Wallace Walls versus A&B Holmes. Wallace got the victory 6-5. And then we have some batting stats. Emmy Huffman 2 for 2. Harper Modest at 2 for 2. Riley Modest at 2 for 2. Anna Moore 2 for 2. Matea Hines 1 for 2. Nora Thiemann 1 for 2. Alice Rush 1 for 2. Madeline Branson 1 for 2. And Emmy Rowe 2 for 2.
all right.
And then we have
Great job.
so then for the A&B Homes, I don't have their names, so you get numbers. Number 9, 2 for 2. Number 1, 1 for 2. Number 2, 2 for 2. Number 8, 2 for 2. Number 10, 1 for 2. 6, 1 for 2. Number 11, 2 for 2. Number 5, 2 for 2. And number 3, 1 for 2.
Did you get all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know how hard it was to work on my notepad? Like I'm sitting there trying
You
to
did great.
work all. It was
At least
awful.
you got the numbers down.
Hey, you know,
So was that all for the softball?
that was all for the softball
okay.
league.
So if we can, I'd like to go ahead and cut to the highlight reel
Yes.
because 2 of the clips from the highlight reel are from one of the people.
Absolutely.
In that, your daughter, Miss. Aubrey.
Yeah, Crusher.
So I thought I was on the thing, and I'm not.
He was not, so
let
we're gonna-
me scroll
we're
for a
gonna
moment and
baloney
pretend like
for a little
all
longer.
right, here we go. We will cut to the little
Enjoy the
video
highlight
this
reel.
week.
Thank you for the highlights, Jared. That was awesome to make.
Thank you. And we would love to keep building that up. So if you'd love to have your kid highlighted on there, send us the videos, literally anytime. I can just kind of plug them in through the week. So
Right.
as you're playing, if you're thinking about it, you get a cool clip of literally anything, send it in and we'll get it embedded into that little video.
We are on Game Changer. Yes, I know I could go in there and watch the clips, but I'm on 14 Game Changers right now. So I'm not going to do that.
So just add us to if you're on Game Changer and you want to go ahead and add us for, again, any sport that you run that has it, send it to us. We would love to cover it.
Yep. You have three ways to get us your stats. Just add us to Game Changer and we'll take care of the rest. Or you will do all the work, do the stats, and send them to us. What just happened to our camera?
I have no idea.
That's crazy. I mean, it's still moving.
But it's right there. I see it.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Go to the backup cam. Back to camera one.
Back to camera. It's slowly working its way back.
It's like it's an action shot.
Yeah, I would like to say that we are not moving the camera at all. We were just sitting here, and the camera is also.
I think this GoPro's cursed.
The camera's also not moving.
It's
Okay. Anyway, proceed.
Anyway, we're
Sorry.
back. We're back to normal-ish. Now we have the Knights versus North Putt. The Knights win 3-2. Addie Modlin 1 for 3. Chloe
Oh,
Bachelor
did it
1 for
again.
2. Jalen Thompson 1 for 3. 2 RBIs and a walk.
It is, yes. Okay. Well, we will go back to this camera. Apologies, we are having technical difficulties. All right. So we are on the 10U Chaos versus the EBC 10U.
Yep.
4-2 Chaos. On the batting side, Parker Hazlitt 1 for 2 with a walk and 3 stolen bases. Gannon Sturley 1 for 3 with an RBI and 3 stolen bases. Reed Robinson 1 for 1 with a double and 4 stolen bases.
Sorry, I got this
Ethan Beasley 2 for 2 with 3 stolen bases. And on the pitching side, Wyatt Tabler with 5 strikeouts. Great job. This camera is stressing me out.
Yeah. We are experiencing technical difficulties, as you can very well see.
Yeah.
I think the GoPro's cursed.
I really don't know what's happening. Yeah. Anyway,
We're going to do double
They can hear us.
screen.
We're going to do double screen because the one camera is not working and I don't want to lose the volume. So this is what we're doing now.
Now we have Chaos 10U versus
Sorry,
USA Prime Midwest 10U. This was the championship last weekend. It was after our 2 o'clock cutoff, so that's why it's on this week. The Prime win 12-3. But Cruz Shepard went 2 for 2 and had 2 doubles. Wyatt Gilbert 1 for 2. Liam Fabre 2 for 2, 2 RBIs and a stolen base. Jack Durth went 1 and 2. Ethan Beasley 1 for 2 with an RBI, and Wyatt Tabler was hit by a pitch and had a stolen base. On the pitching side of things, Reed Robinson had 6 strikeouts, and Parker Hazlitt had 1. And then the Chaos this weekend. The Chaos faced the Greene County Hype, but the Hype won 7-3. They were hype. Parker Hazlitt 1 for 3. Gannon Sterling 1 for 2 with an RBI, a walk, and a stolen base. Wyatt Tabler 1 for 2 with an RBI, a walk, and a stolen base. Reed Robinson 1 for 3 with an RBI and a stolen base. And then Jack Dirth 1 for 1 with a base on ball.
Yes, or a walk.
And a stolen base.
We're back to square for now until
No, we're not.
There it goes. It's almost
Reed
like
Robinson.
it's on like a frame thing.
I think it is.
It's like on a panorama.
It's on action. Is it supposed to be on action?
I don't know. Hold on. We're gonna see if I can.
Okay. Reed Robinson had 4 strikeouts and Parker Hazlitt had 3. It's stressing me out. Does it look like we're falling? I don't know what's going on here. You are live. You're getting live behind the scenes action, and it just fell. We are on the ground. Somebody call 911.
This is the type of quality you get on our show.
We are hands off, and then we have another peanut gallery coming in. Hey, this is train wreck episode 1. Well, we promised we've been doing this almost a year. I don't know. We look good for now. Now it's all on me. That'll work. Looks good for my house, which we're in. Now, back to business again.
All right, proceed. Sir.
The Junior Knights 9U faced the Riley United 9U. And then Riley won 5-2. But Lucas Harrison 2 for 3 with a double. AJ Johnson 2 for 2 with 3 stolen bases. Hudson Matson an RBI and a walk. Wyatt Hayes with an RBI. And on the pitching side, Ethan Beasley 4 strikeouts and Hudson Matson had a strikeout. Oh, this is a big one. Junior Knights faced the Sullivan Sluggers. The Knights won 14-4. Lucas Harrison 2 for 2, an RBI and a double. AJ Johnson 2 for 3, an RBI, 3 RBIs, correction, and 2 stolen bases. Easton Herbert 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs and 2 stolen bases. River Trussler 2 for 2, 2 RBIs and 4 stolen bases. Ethan Beasley 1 for 1 with a walk and 3 stolen bases. Dalton DeWig 2 for 2 and 3 RBIs. Garrett Tabler went 1 for 2. Bowen Webster 1 for 1, a walk and a stolen base. There's a lot. They all hit. Cohen Neville 1 for 1 with a walk. And
watching our camera pan across the screen. It's great.
And old Jackson Pestoff went 1 for 3. Jackson Pestoff had 5 strikeouts. River Trussler with 1 and Wyatt Hayes with 3. And then we have the Chaos. We're back to Chaos.
All right.
On that team, not us.
It's been chaos.
It's the team, not us.
The whole time has been chaos.
The Chaos versus the Stars. The Chaos wins 16-5. Parker Hazlitt went 3 for 3 with a walk and 3 stolen bases. Gannon Sterling 1 for 3, 4 RBIs, a walk and a stolen base. Wyatt Tabler 2 for 3 with 2 stolen bases. Merrick Trahan 2 for 3, 2 RBIs and 2 triples. Cruz Shepard 1 for 1, 2 walks, a double, and a stolen base. Liam Fabre.
I changed the camera. I don't know if that's what freaked you out or not. But
Liam Fabre 1 for 3 with an RBI, a double, and a stolen base. And Jack Dirth 1 for 2 with a walk.
Good job.
A base on ball.
Apologies. I have been stressed.
Wyatt Gilbert, Merrick Trahan, and Liam Fabre each had a strikeout on the pitching side. Then we have Chaos versus Riley.
You're doing a great job.
So let me know when you want in.
Yeah, anytime. You can kick it over to me.
Riley won 10-11. Oh, crap. I clicked something. Parker Hazlitt went 3 for 5. Merrick Trahan 2 for 5, 4 RBIs and a double. Cruz Shepard went 1 for 4 with an RBI and a walk. Gannon Sterling 3 for 4, an RBI, a walk, and a stolen base. Reed Robinson 1 for 5. Wyatt Tabler 2 for 5, an RBI and a stolen base. Liam Fabre went 3 for 4. Wyatt Gilbert went 1 for 3 with an RBI and a walk. And then Reed Robinson, 12 strikeouts. What a day.
That's a great
12
day.
of them. And then Parker Hazlitt had 1. And now the Junior Knights with Shakamak. I got to go to you.
Over. I got you. I'll stop playing with it, trying to figure out how to fix it.
It's like finishing drywall. Quit messing with it.
Yeah, I know. At this point, we just have to proceed. So apologies. The Junior Knights versus the Shakamak 9U, 8-7. Knights get the victory. On the batting side, Lucas Harrison, 2 for 3 with an RBI and a triple. Great job. Jackson Pestoff went 1 for 3. Easton Herbert went 1 for 2 with the double. River Trussler went 2 for 2 with the double. And Bowen Webster went 2 for 2. Great job. On the pitching side, Hudson Madsen with 5 strikeouts. Ethan Beasley and Lucas Harrison both with a strikeout apiece. The Junior Knights versus the Mad Dog Black 9U. 4-3. Mad Dogs get the win in a close one. On the batting side, Lucas Harrison 2 for 3 in RBI, a double and 2 stolen bases. Jackson Pestoff went 1 for 3. AJ Johnson went 1 for 2 with an RBI and a walk. Easton Herbert went 1 for 2. Ethan Beasley went 2 for 2. Wyatt Hayes went 1 for 2. Dalton DeWig went 2 for 2 with 2 doubles, and Bowen Webster went 1 for 2. And on the pitching side, Lucas Harrison had 5 strikeouts. Great job. And on the Knights 8U side versus Plainfield Orner.
They're ornery.
All right. 16-15 Knights.
It was a
Dang,
battle, bro.
They were hitting the crap out of the ball.
Yeah.
All right. Kyler Keith, 2 for 4 with an RBI. Emerson Sinclair, 3 for 4, 2 RBIs and a triple. Colton Coley, 4 for 4, 4 RBIs and a triple. Rhett Blair, 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Caden Wells, 2 for 4. Dawson Mason, 1 for 3 with an RBI. Lincoln Powell, 1 for 3 with an RBI and a home run. Drake Pettiford, 2 for 3 with a double. Max Harden, 1 for 3. Colton Hill, 2 for 3 with an RBI. Colin Hill, sorry.
I even blew it up.
I read Colton Schottmeyer's name first. Sorry. Colton Schottmeyer, 3 for 3 with the double. Landon Pestoff, 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs. And Brody Vinsel, 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Great job. And on the pitching side, Colton Schottmeyer with a strikeout. Awesome job.
Sounds like we need to take a break to our sponsor commercial.
Let's do that. Just goodness gracious. We're gonna reconvene here. We're gonna go to a thing for our sponsors. And again, I know a lot of people usually skip through, but yeah, please take a minute and watch this video out. It's kind of cool. We're pretty proud of it.
It got worse. It got worse. We thought the break would help. Ugh. Don't have. Never mind. Anyway, my child touched the chair and the camera fell over. Good night, Irene.
Oh my goodness, this is one of those where you're just like, all right, how much more do we have?
We have a lot more, by the way.
We are struggle.
Now we have the Knights 8th grade
Looks
versus
like
Sullivan.
we went into the freaking 90s with our camera. The other camera's turned into a ghost for some reason.
I love the 90s. Teal, man, the color of the 90s.
There we go. Look, now we'll go this, and then it'll be panorama here in a second, and we'll shoot to the right.
Knights 8th grade versus Sullivan. Sullivan wins 11-6. Eli Butt 1 for 2 with an RBI. Brody Burkle went 2 for 2. Quinn Lewis 1 for 2, 2 RBIs and a homer. Gunnar Fabre 1 for 1 with a stolen base. We're just going to throw that camera in the garbage.
Yep. We need more sponsors.
Moses Bone Line 1 for 2. Justin Fowler 1 for 2 with a double. Brody Lewis went 1 for 2. Quinn Lewis and Moses Bone Line had 3 strikeouts each. And then the 8th grade versus North Central. The Knights win 15-1. Eli Butt 3 for 3 with an RBI. Quinn Lewis 1 for 2, 2 RBIs and a home run. Easton Thomas 1 for 1, a walk and 3 stolen bases. Justin Fowler 1 for 1, 2 RBIs, a walk, a double, and a stolen base. Max Sutherland 1 for 1 with an RBI and a walk.
You're doing great.
And Justin Fowler had 3 strikeouts. I'm barely holding on here.
Send it over to me. I got this.
We got Northview
All right.
Varsity.
Northview Varsity versus Clay City, 9-6. Knights get the win. On the batting side, Peyton Lear 3 for 5, 2 RBIs, a home run and a stolen base. Javi Higgum 1 for 2. Hyam, sorry. I was close.
We're par for the course today, bud.
Cam Green, 1 for 3. Isaac Rissler, 1 for 2 with a walk. Braden Krager, 1 for 2, a RBI and a walk. Jackson Ferris, 1 for 3.
Sorry, Pebble.
An RBI, thank you, and a walk. I love that you do it as I'm talking. Jackson Pierce, 1 for 3 with an RBI. And Zach Buell, 1 for 3 with an RBI. On the pitching side, Trey Eldridge with 4 strikeouts. Derek Morrison with 3 strikeouts. Braden Krager with 5 strikeouts. And Caden Schrader with 2 strikeouts. Great job. Not by me. Great job by the baseball players. Northview versus North Putnam, 8-4. Knights get the victory again. Peyton Lear, 1 for 1 with a double and 3 hit by pitch. That's a rough night, buddy. Ouch.
The Cougars did not like him.
Javi, say it again. Hyam. Thank you. Went 1 for 2. Cam Green went 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs and a stolen base. Caden Schrader went 2 for 4, 3 RBIs, a double, and a triple.
He almost hit for the cycle.
He did. Isaac Rissler went 1 for 2 with an RBI, 2 walks. Braden Krager went 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs. And on the pitching side, Jackson Pierce with 5 strikeouts and Derek Morrison with a strikeout. I'm not sure what is on the screen right now, but it is scaring me. Anyway, Northview versus Indian Creek, the thing on the top up there. 4-3, Indian Creek gets the victory. Javi Hyam, 3 for 4 with an RBI. Caden Schrader, 2 for 4 with a double and a stolen base. Cam Green, 2 for 4 with 2 stolen bases. Gavin McMains, 1 for 2. Jackson Pierce, 3 for 3 with a double. Jackson Kirby, 1 for 1 with an RBI. Then on the pitching side, Caden Schrader with 6 strikeouts and Trey Eldridge with 3 strikeouts.
But wait, there's more.
I'm not sure if anybody's stuck around to watch this, but this has been an absolute train
we're
wreck.
still gaining. All right. Our dumbness is entertaining, at least.
It's dumbness in terrible quality right now. So
it's okay.
I'm so angry with our go.
Linton versus North Davies. North Davies wins 4-1. Braden Husband went 1 for 4. Jameson Fields 2 for 3. Blake Husband 2 for 3. Jackson Miller had a walk, an RBI, and a stolen base. And then Blake Husband and Tristan York with 3 strikeouts apiece. Linton versus Evansville Christian. Linton wins 7-6. Jackson Miller 1 for 4 with a stolen base. Braden Husband 2 for 4 with an RBI. Russell Goodman 2 for 3, a walk and a stolen base. Jameson Fields 3 for 4 and 2 RBIs. Gage Sullivan 2 for 4 and an RBI. Blake Husband 1 for 3 with an RBI. Kason Goodwin 1 for 3. Tyson Walker, we're trying it again, huh? Tyson Walker 1 for 4, 2 RBIs and a stolen base. I see this move.
Just okay. Just go through it.
Gage Sullivan 5 strikeouts. Kason Goodwin 2 strikeouts. Tristan York 2 strikeouts. And then we have Linton versus Orleans yesterday. Linton wins 20-10. Jackson Miller 1 for 3, 2 RBIs, a walk, and hit by a pitch. Braden Husband 5 for 6, 6 RBIs, 2 doubles, and we fell off the cliff again. Russell Goodman 1 for 3, 3 RBIs, a home run, and a stolen base. Gage Sullivan 3 for 5, 2 RBIs, and a double. Blake Husband 2 for 5. Ty Boyd 4 for 5, 3 RBIs, 2 doubles, a home run, and 2 stolen bases.
Great job.
Tyson Walker 2 for 3, a walk, and a double. Tristan York 2 for 2, 3 RBIs, and a walk. Tristan Walker 5 strikeouts, and Braden Husband 7 strikeouts. There's 2 B Husbands on there. If I butchered it, I apologize because they didn't tell me what to say.
And if I butchered it, it's because I can't read.
That's true. Now we move to track.
Great.
Hey, guess what? This is the last category.
That's good.
But it's going to be 25 minutes because there's 2 track meets today.
I'm going to go first.
Okay, let me zoom in.
I want to go first, then I can sit back and get ready for the end of the show because then it's way easier for me. And I don't have to
Northview versus Terre Haute South.
Blowing it up for me. All right. We have
they did not win.
They did.
So
okay.
We're gonna X that one off. I forgot to clip it. Okay.
All right. They did not win. So apologies. Girls high jump. Carson Buck with a first place finish and Gracie Pritchard with a second place finish. Great job. Girls long jump. Brianna Stallcop with a second place finish and Haley. Is it Haley or Hallie? Hallie Vitz. I knew it. With a third place finish. Girls discus. Varsity bachelor with a second place finish and Alia McVeigh with a third place finish. I don't want to butcher it anymore, so I'm just going to ask. Girls shot put varsity bachelor with a second place finish and Alex Brown with a third place finish. Girls 4x800 relay. Northview finished first. Ella Hayes, Ginnister Grant, Hannah Harrison, and Aubrey Miller. I'm just going to ask you. It's way easier than me butchering it like an idiot.
I prefer you to butcher it.
I know you do. Thanks. 100 meter. You'd think after all these times I'd just figure it out, but I don't. So, 100-meter hurdles. Carson Buck with a second place finish. 100-meter dash. Holly Vitz with a third place finish.
so
Sorry,
butchered it.
I know. 100-meter dash because I second guessed myself right in the middle of it, and I should have just went for it.
The HAL makes a howl sound. I didn't know if you knew that. You obviously fell asleep in English class. The girl, I got you. Take a breath. 1,600 meter. That's a mile. If you didn't know that. Hannah Harrison first and Josie Lynch third. The girls 4x1 relay. Northview took second. Brenda Stallcup, Hallie Vitz, Addison Spetter, and Raquel Terrell was on that team. The girls 400 meter dash. Elia Hayes took first. Hannah Harrison third. Girls 800 meter. Elia Hayes took first, and Reagan White took second. Girls 200 meter dash. Ginnister Grant took first, and then the girls 3,200 meter dash. That's 2 miles.
That's a long way.
Ginnister Grant took first.
Dang.
Girls 4x4 relay. Northview took second. Elia Hayes, Reagan White, Ginnister Grant, and Aubrey Miller were on the team. Sorry, I take a breath. I'm out of shape. Girls 300 meter hurdles.
Back in. I can try to read again.
No, we're good. Carson
right.
Buck took first place. Sophie Stallcup took third. Then the girls pole vault. Sophie Stallcup took second. I
can't read when the show goes well.
He's all sorts of bottled up. And now we move to the boys' side of the track meet. Harmon Singh took third in the pole vault. Tanner Hayes took second in the long jump. Slade Felt took second in discus. The boys' shot put. Brandon Brewer took first, and Kai Moore took third. Boys' 110 meter hurdles. Mason Sutherland took third. The 100 meter dash. Colton Bath took third. The mile. Douglas. I was thinking of, remember Hey Doug?
Yeah.
The show Doug. Douglas.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember the purple guy. I can't remember his name.
Oh,
Anyway.
man. Yeah.
But yeah.
He
He looked like Douglas.
I wanted to call him Mr. Feeney, but that's from Boy Meets
World.
It's the wrong
Douglas Dillman took second. Camden Johnson fourth.
I don't remember.
The boys 4x1 relay. Northview took second. Bobby Stick, Colton Bath, Jace Deacons, and Tanner Hayes were on the team. Boys 300 meter hurdles. Preston Heiliger took first and Mason Sutherland third. Boys 800 meter. Jason Grant second. Boys 200 meter dash. Colton Bath second. The 2 mile. Camden Johnson took third. And then the boys 1 mile. Jason Grant first and Clint Major third. And that does it for that one. Well, we got one more track meet. When we're not done. But wait, there's more.
All right.
Northview versus Sullivan. I'll give you want to go?
I got this. Yeah. Let's go.
Keep
Girls
pushing.
high jump. Gracie Pritchard with the first place finish. Girls pole vault. Sophie Stallcop with the first place finish. Anika Maurer with the second place
I think
finish.
it's Annika.
Annika Maurer. Well, whatever. I went for it. I tried my best and I failed. So, you learn lessons now. I won't remember for next time. I'll probably do it again. So, girls long jump. Brianna Stallcop finished first and Raquel Terrell with a second place finish. Girls discus, varsity bachelor with a second place finish, and Alex Brown with a third place finish. Girls shot put, varsity bachelor with a first place finish. Girls 4x800, Northview finished first. Hannah Harrison, Leah Neville, Reagan White, and Aubrey Miller were the participants. The girls 100 meter hurdles, Ava Butt with a third place finish. Girls 100 meter dash, Hallie Vitz with a first place finish. Raquel Terrell with a second place finish, and Brianna Stallcop with a third place finish. Girls 1600 meter run, Leah Neville with a first place finish, Josie Lynch with a second place, and Cora Frederick in third. Girls 4x100, Northview finished first. Brianna Stallcop, Hallie Vitz, Mackenzie Heaton, and Raquel Terrell. The girls 400 meter dash, Hannah Harrison with a second place finish, and Reagan White with a third place finish. Girls 300 meter hurdles, Sophie Stallcop with a second place finish. Girls 800 meter run, Josie Lynch with a second place finish, and Cora Frederick with a third place. Girls 200 meter dash, Hallie Vitz with a first place finish, and Mackenzie Heaton with a second place, and Brianna Stallcop finished third. Girls 3200 meter run, Hannah Harrison with a first place finish. Girls 4x400 meter relay, Northview finished first again. Reagan White, Alexis Strala, Aubrey Miller, and Sophie Stallcop.
Now he did it.
I
did it.
I didn't completely. I thought you were giving me a fist bump.
Anyway,
didn't screw one completely up.
No, you did pretty good. I'm proud of you. Boys
Thanks.
high jump. Camden Clark, second place. Hayden Whitecamp, third place. I'm glad I got that one, not you.
Me too.
Boys pole vault. Harmon Singh, second. Luke Marlowe, third. The long jump. Tanner Hayes, first. Bobby Stick, second. Boys discus. Slade Felt took first, and Jackson Price took third. The boys shot put. Kai Moore took first. That's my kid. And Brandon Brewer took second. Boys 4x8. Northview took first. The team was Noah Minette, Daniel Russell, Seth Hendricks, and Wyatt Bennett. The boys 110-meter hurdles. Mason Sutherland took second and Preston Heiliger third. The boys 100-meter dash. Colton Bath took second and Tanner Hayes took third. I was talking to Tanner Hayes before that. I said, hey, you going to beat Colton today? Yeah. He did not.
Oh, he did?
No, he did not. The boys 1,600-meter run. Connor Props took first. Camden Johnson second. Aaron Price third. The boys 4x1. Northview took first, of course. Bobby Stick, Colton Bath, Jace Deakins, and Tanner Hayes are on the team. The 400-meter dash, Camden Park, he took second. Ethan Robbins third. The 300-meter hurdles, Preston Heiliger first and Mason Sutherland third. The 800-meter run, Connor Props first and Seth Hendricks second. The 200-meter dash, I feel like I've done this before. Colton Bath second and Tanner Hayes third. I clicked the button.
It was all very, very similar.
Yeah. The boys 3,200-meter run, Daniel Russell first, Noah Minette second, and Devin Jones third. And finally, boys 4x4. Northview took first. The team consisted of Camden Parkey, Peyton McCollum, Wyatt Bennett, and Preston Heiliger. He's not always pronounced that way. Oh, you're not pronounced. But
he was defending me not being a moron and not being able to talk.
Read. Well, that's good. We enunciate here in this class.
Yep. We try. We
hang on, let me
poorly.
Okay. This train wreck of an episode has finally reached its conclusion.
We'll get it figured out one of these
days.
It
was entertaining. I'm glad the door closed before a child started screaming.
Yeah, me too. Granted, the microphones probably wouldn't have picked it up. But
that is true.
It did pick up all of my atrocious reading. So
it's
thank
okay.
you for anyone who stuck around with us. I truly appreciate it.
Yeah.
We'll go out with the commercial one more time for our sponsors, just mostly because everything else has looked like an absolute train wreck for this show. So we might as well end it with something pretty.
We're out of here. Keep pushing.
Bye.